Jedi history, something online here, man. It's really fascinating. Really fascinating.
That's the point, but it does have developed a direction of
that we haven't been taught the truth about these things.
Go that direction.
All of us who are on this path to seek truth and enlightenment, we come to conclude that everyone else we've been missing beyond all possibility.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibility.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
And now we realize that it's just a big part of awakening and awakening other people.
Or many paths that lead to truths that will free us.
Creative inspiration and imagination within. Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibility. Beyond all possibility. Intentionality, the principles of guiding.
It's a Jedi history, something online here, man. It's really fascinating. Really fascinating.
that's the point, but it does have developed a direction
That we haven't been taught the truth about these things.
Go that direction.
All of us who are on this path to seek truth and enlightenment, we come to conclude that everyone else we've been missing beyond all possibility.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibility.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
And now we realize that it's just a big part of awakening and awakening other people.
Or many paths that lead to truths that will free us.
Creative inspiration and imagination within. Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibility. Beyond
realization that we haven't been taught the truth about these things. All of us who are on this path to seek truth and enlightenment, we come to the point where we realize we've been misinformed.
Greetings and welcome to Occupy Everything Activation. I'm your host, Jay Larson. Running the show by myself, it looks like today. This activation is basically the activation that as we pass through the photon belt in the center of the galaxy, it activates our sun and causes weird things to happen, like sending out information that affects us in our consciousness as we go through the process from going from 3D to 5D. And if you'd like to call and ask questions, the phone line number is 347-205-9657, or you can Skype in by using the Skype button in the radio lounge. I'm going to go with another song and give you some time to call in. So we'll go with a nice one over here.
It's really fascinating.
That's quite the way, but it does have developed a direction
Realization that we haven't been taught the truth about these things.
Go that direction.
All of us who are on this path to seek truth and enlightenment, we come to the point where we realize we've been beyond all possibility.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibilities.
Creative inspiration and imagination within.
And now we realize that it's just a big heart. We are awakening and awakening other people.
Or many paths that lead to truths that will free us.
Creative inspiration and imagination within. Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibilities. Beyond all possibilities. Intentionality.
The principles of guidance.
Well, we're back, and basically, the activation is about to begin. So let's get on with it. Basically, in the last 6 months, since the solstice of the summer, we've been collected to the collective unconscious of the planet. And so all these things that you are feeling nowadays are not only are your own feelings, but they're the feelings of other people as well. It has a tendency to make you empathic and other things to happen as well. You've been clearing out in the second chakra. Basically, what you've been clearing out is fragments left over from past lives and future lives when they have been induced in trauma. But this is changing because we're going now to be clearing out portions of the first chakra. Once the first chakra is totally cleared out of these traumas that cause ego distortion, you'll be able to work with your higher self attached to the root chakra. what's happened over this last solstice is that the sun sent information that acts like a metronome and sets the pace for the next 6 months. During this period, it has given us the collective, basically for the entire solar system. We had a solar flare yesterday, and which affects the magnetic fields and stuff of the planet. When there's a drop in a magnetic field, it has the tendency to do strange things with your mind. People get dumb, forgetful. Some can't think at all. Some act quite insane. So basically what we're going to do here is what we call a universal heart chakra meditation. What I want you to do is relax, get comfortable, feet both on the floor, and take a deep breath, inhale, and visualize in your heart chakra that there's a golden light forming as you breathe in. As this breathes in, it expands and fills up your heart chakra and your universal heart chakra that's located about 4 inches outside the body and about 4 inches higher than the heart chakra, almost to the throat area, but just outside of the body. And as this golden light fills up there, then you begin your exhale. And as you exhale, all this golden light moves to all portions of your body, soothing, loving feeling. Then you take another breath in. And it feels much quicker, much stronger. Strong feeling of love. Let it send it all parts of your body. Okay, now on the third breath, I want you to take a deep breath. And this time I want you to hold the energy until it's all built up. And once it's built out, you send out a pulse, like an energy tsunami. Just a circle wave that starts from you and heads outwards in all directions. Okay, now pulse it. Then exhale. Inhale. Pulse. And exhale. As you keep pulsing, the energy heads outwards, sending this love and this light outwards to everyone that you're connected to. And if you won't let it move through both time and space, forward and backward in time, pretty soon this wave will come back. And as it comes back and hits your body, you'll see all these little filaments. Most of them will be reddish in color, some will be different colors. These are the filaments, or the connections to everyone on the planet and the solar system. I want you to take a deep breath, let gold light form, and pulse it down these filaments. Okay, take another deep breath and pulse. The next deep breath, I want you to use it to raise your vibration rate. We're going to move your vibration rate up even higher now. As you move your vibration rate up, you find yourself outside the planet's atmosphere, just sort of hovering in the middle of space where you can have a scenic view of the earth below. I want you to concentrate 2 days earlier. Face the sun, and you'll see a pulse come from the sun, lines of force and information. Allow it to be absorbed in your 5D body. This is what connects you to the solar collective. After a few minutes of being pulsed by the sun, we're going to move to the summer 2012 at the solstice. We're still out in space. We just switched time. And the same thing's happening again. And you're receiving pulses. These are a little bit more energetic than the last pulse. These connect you to the collective of the entire galaxy. As you become connected, but this energy hits your 5D body, it'll connect you to everyone within the galactic belt. Absorb it for a few more minutes. Now we're going to move to the winter solstice of 2012. And we're floating above again. And the energy's coming at us and hitting us. And this energy seems very strange. It has the tendency to be transformative. It's like you're connected to everything now. Because you are. Because this is the one that connects you to the universal collective. Remember what you're feeling, what you're seeing. Now you take a deep breath and let this light magnify within your body as you inhale. And send it down these lines, all the filaments, every filament. From all the filaments of the earth, all the filaments of the solar system, of the galaxy, all the filaments of the universe. And begin pulsing this information that you've received down these filaments. Breathe again and pulse again. Keep sending energy. Pretty soon you will receive a return of energy with different information, which helps you to clear out the last of your ego distortions. Take a deep breath and pulse out again to the Earth Collective, to the Solar Collective, to the Galactic Collective, to the Universal Collective. And your love grows, and the power of your love grows, and your light shines, and as you pulse, the light is not only golden color, it's almost a golden white. Very strong and intense, stronger than the light of the sun as you pulse it down all these filaments.
That we haven't been taught the truth about these things.
Go that direction.
paths, or many paths, that lead to truths that will free us.
Creative inspiration and imagination within. Creative inspiration and imagination within.
Beyond all possibilities. Beyond all possibilities. Intentionality.
The principles of guidance.
It's a Jedi.
Okay, allow yourself to come back to where you're seated. Open your eyes. Move around, shake out your hands, and come back. Now we'll ask for if there's for any calls. We'll play a short piece of music, and then we will answer any questions. And that was White Rabbit. And now that there's no one has called in, if there's no other questions, we'll call it a day then. This is Jay Larson signing off. Hope you have a nice Christmas holiday. Thank you.